Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. We're on episode 34 of Flying Across Canada in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Let's have a seat in our chairs and get ready for takeoff. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's bright and early here. It's just after 7:30, I think, if I remember correctly. Today we're back at Southport Airport in Manitoba. The code here is Charlie Yankee Papa Golf. Today we're in a Bell 47G multi-purpose light helicopter. And today this one is in the MASH TV show livery. I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Here's our helicopter for today, the Bell 47G. We're going to be heading 32 nautical miles east to St. Francois Xavier Airport. The code there is Charlie Kilo Alpha 8. It's an estimated 25 minutes, but I think that's for the average professional helicopter pilot, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit longer for us. I actually did a test flight last night, and oh, I see our avionics are off now. Our map is off. Yeah, I did a test flight last night, and had a little bit of issues. I was having a little bit of trouble a couple of times, or maybe 3 times throughout the flight. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's doing that thing. A few times throughout the flight, the helicopter just decided to go inverted, kind of out of nowhere. I'm not sure why, but hopefully we don't have too much trouble today. So, let's get airborne. Let's check our map first. Yeah, we won't be able to rely on our instrument cluster for navigation, but that's all right. So let's what do you call this? Apply the collective. I know the throttle on a helicopter is called the collective, but I'm not all that sure on, you know, the terminology and whatnot for helicopters. All right. And I'm not very good at piloting these things either. Helicopters are a lot trickier to fly than airplanes and jets, I find anyways. I'm sure there's probably some helicopter pilots that would say helicopters are easier than aircraft. I really don't know. I guess it's just a matter of what you're used to. But in my mind, these just seem, you know, there's a lot more to worry about. I don't know, it's hard to describe. Anyways, tell you a little bit about this helicopter. The Bell 47 was the first helicopter certified for civilian use. Its first flight was December of 1945, and it was introduced into service in 1946, primarily with the United States and Britain. It was produced until the year 1974, with roughly 5,600 units produced. The 47G, which is this model that we're flying in today, has a maximum speed of 205 knots, and that's coming from a 200 horsepower one-piston engine. And it has a range of 214 nautical miles. That's really all I have for information on this aircraft. Let's head back to the outside. Take a look around. Very flat here. There is no mountains in sight. There's Southport Airport. Make sure we're still heading in the right direction here. Yeah, these old old helicopters. I guess helicopters in general aren't that fast compared to, you know, some aircraft out there. I guess they're comparable to airplane speed. I guess, I don't know. Comparable? I like that you can see the drive shaft on the tail spinning. I don't know why, but I just like that. It's, I don't know, just something I noticed. I thought that was kind of neat. Get back to the inside. Yeah, so I hope you're all having a good day today. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might take Maggie in to see Santa today. I heard that Santa's in town taking pictures with pets, and he's going to be at Purity Feeds today, and photos by donation. So I think we might head down there, get some pictures taken with Santa. Or maybe just, I don't know. I don't know how it all works. I don't know if it's like a bunch of pictures. It's probably just one picture, I guess, actually. Be pretty cute, though. A little bit off course here. Draw our map out a little bit. Yeah, a little ways to go still. Just barely scratching the surface in our journey. Basically following this road, I guess. I wonder if that road literally leads all the way to St. Francois Xavier. Yeah, see how it's like not very stable in the air? It's kind of bobbing all over the place. That's just the wind and my inexperienced control inputs. I do typically like to fly with the, what do you call it? The assists turned off. I like it to be as realistic as possible. Looks like this person definitely waters their fields more than everyone else. That's a nice looking field set. I don't know if it's a farm or what that is, but it's very green. Yeah, I'd say that looks like a farm. Now our destination airport is tiny. It actually, I don't think it even has helipads, so we're just gonna have to land at the end of the gravel runway. There's no air traffic control or anything like that, just a small little dirt airstrip. Or gravel, I don't know actually if it's dirt or gravel. It looks the same on this simulator, I guess. It's funny how it's louder on the inside of the helicopter than on the outside. Did have the option of using a helicopter, the same model with floats, but I decided to go for this one, the MASH helicopter. Admittedly, MASH is kind of before my time. I grew up watching it a little bit with my dad, but it was a little bit before my time. But still, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity to fly the MASH helicopter on a video. Doing here about a third of the way through. Yeah, just kind of slow and steady. It's funny how when we kind of look away, the GPS turns back on. It tells me that it's a problem with my throttle quadrant again. And I could probably potentially fix it in flight here, but we could have a disaster playing with the switches. I actually have to momentarily shut off the helicopter and then immediately turn it back on to fix it. And yeah, I'm not sure if I will be able to get it fired up back in time before we run into trouble. I'm not sure what this thing is. I just noticed a little handle down there. Interesting. Just a handle, maybe? Yeah, because I guess even if I do the... Nah, it doesn't matter. I was going to say even if I do restart the helicopter, I'll have to restart the GPS, but that's really only a couple of buttons. That's not a big deal. Oh, somebody forgot to start their timer again. I noticed that there is one on the dash of this aircraft, but we sat on the runway for a couple minutes before we started, so that's not accurate. Seems like we've actually picked up speed pretty decently now. Cruising along pretty well. You know, not too bad. Wild there. I don't know if you noticed that or not. I thought it was gonna flip over on us. It just kind of started to rock, and I didn't tell it to. Almost halfway there. Yeah, we do have to just fly past a windy river and a little bit of a township, I suppose. I'm not really sure, but a couple of landmarks to watch for because can't really rely on my instruments for navigation on this one. I did have a bit of trouble landing last night with this helicopter. Had a couple of failed attempts. I do find helicopters are quite a bit more difficult to land, even than airplanes and jets. go? Oh, she's right behind me. Maggie's got her doggy bed in here in the office room, but she's laying directly behind me on the floor. Makes sense. Oh, there's a neat little place. Wonder what the story behind that place is. Looks like a nice piece of property. Oh, some interesting reddish colored earth here. Huh. That's pretty neat. And I did not notice that at all last night on my pre-flight. Must have been busy doing other things. Flying or something, I don't know. Yeah, there isn't even any flashing lights to watch for on this little airstrip that we're approaching. Yeah, we're clipping along pretty well. Yeah, there's our windy river right there. It's very windy. I wasn't kidding. Let's head back to the inside. Probably not a good idea to take our doors off mid-flight. I don't know where we'd store them. Just drop them onto the ground as we fly. I don't really know. I think I see the river in the distance there. I think. Oh, we can zoom in a little more. Yeah, that looks like... maybe. It's pretty far away. It's pretty faded in the distance there. Right on the horizon, pretty much. Oh, I can see the label for the airport on the map there. Just poking into view. Yeah, that was the river I was looking at there. I think there was houses there. I think there's some sort of a little town there. Doesn't look very busy. Doesn't look very populated now. Maybe the buildings just haven't rendered. Maybe we're too far away. Probably even adjust that. I think they call that the draw distance. How you can adjust the how far away objects start to appear. But the further away you set that, then the less smooth your simulator will run, because there's more things to load at one time. If your computer can handle it, it definitely makes for a more realistic experience. Getting a little bit off course here. Actually, I guess we're getting back on course, but not flying towards the airport, that's for sure. The airstrip. Not much of an airport, I guess. Is that how that works? I don't know. It's an airport if it has a terminal and everything? I really don't know. Things I should be learning, being a simulator pilot. A beginner simulator pilot. I am probably on my second year of flight simulator now, but I'm still a beginner. There's a lot to learn. Alright, I'm gonna get our landing lights turned on, assuming that they're even actually working. Yeah, it looks like it's on. A little headlight there. Yeah. Oh yeah, see there's some buildings. There's definitely some buildings here. Not a lot, but there's some. Somebody lives here. See if we can get eyes on our landing strip. I kind of doubt it because last time I pretty much flew over it before I realized where it was. But I suppose this time I know what I'm looking for. I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think that's it. I remember there being a little building at the end of the runway. Start bringing our altitude down. Heading to the right area, looks like it. Well, maybe not. Nope, maybe not. That's not it. Little ways to go yet. That one straight up ahead there. Could be that one. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so it's a grass runway, not a gravel one. okay. Little bit of a rough landing, but not too bad. Whew. Let's get our equipment shut off here. Alrighty. Okay, turn that off. I think that's all of it. Got our lights off. Got our power. Alrighty. Oh, not that one. Here we are. We made it. We are at St. Francois Xavier Airport. The code here is Charlie Kilo Alpha 8. Wonder how long that took us. I'm just getting out of my chair right now. Looks like that took us about 26 minutes. Not too bad. Well, hope you've enjoyed the flight. Let's zoom out and say hello to this little dog. There's a little doggy at my feet. I don't know why I can never remember how to release the camera from this tripod. Oh, hello! Look at this! Look! There's a little doggy! There's a little co-pilot doggy! Hi! Hi, little Maggie! What a good dog! Are you just hanging out behind me while I fly helicopters? Yeah, you want to give everybody a nose boop? Boop. That was cute. That was cute, Maggie. You're a good girl. What a good dog. Well, this was enjoyable. Nice little morning flight. Whoops, elbowed the shelf. Next time we're going to fly an F-22 Raptor to Ganisao Lake. I believe that's in Manitoba as well, but I'm not 100% sure about that. The thing really takes a while to slow down, hey? It doesn't have a rotor brake that I could find or anything like that, but hey, that's okay. That was fun. Anyways, in this corner you'll see our HeatMyShorts logo. In this corner, Sim Famous's YouTube channel. Hop over there and give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Up here's some content or playlists for you to enjoy. Have a great day. I love you all. We'll hang out again sometime soon, I promise. It's been HeatMyShorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.